Art Story is a concept that brought two artists together under the title of Scattering the Lines. Zee TV की टीम पहुंची इस इवेंट पर to bring you guys this story.
Today we are celebrating actually two Nigerian artists over here in Cartoon Art Gallery in Dubai. And everyone knows that the UAE every year has a different theme. This year, 2019, is under the theme of tolerance. So Year of Tolerance in the United Arab Emirates, it really shows how people are merged together. Dubai is a wonderful platform for interacting with people from different nationalities, different countries, different culture, different attitudes. So the techniques that we look at today and the wonderful artworks, which are much different than the usual visual art exhibitions. It's very unique in its form, it's very unique in the stories behind them.
Because every kind of art, no matter what you do, starts with a line or a dot. And so incidentally, we called it that because when I put my pictorial and the wood on the floor, the first thing I do is a dot or a line. And then from there, a story starts, like everything in life. You know, so once there's a drop-off, you start speaking and it begins to spread. You interact like we just met now, and we begin to talk and then we begin to know each other. So for every art, really, once a dot or a line comes, it begins to spread. And so that's why we choose that theme. In telling our story, it starts with one word. And so if you look at most of my pieces, there are a lot of lines and dots, which is also cultural. The culture I come from, we express with lines, space, and dots, even in our language. And that's what I use when I walk. A symbol called the Uli symbol. And I use it a lot in my pieces.
Art connects people, art moves people, art, makes you happy, makes you depressive, provokes you, irritates you. But for me as an artist, I try to create artworks. My dream is to create an artwork that's able to appeal and draw people to my world. You know, art is like a language, and my own language is dripping technique. My works are not dotted, my works are dripped, and all the dots, billions of dots you see on my works, they are actually done by dripping technique. And the most famous artist that everybody knows that is that has done this before, Jackson Pollock. I didn't know about Jackson Pollock as an artist before I started doing my own dripping technique. It's just inborn. I just stumbled into it during my studies at the Art Academy in Düsseldorf.